welcome back to Let's Rebuild SimCity. I'm your host Mackie, and welcome back to Falcon Blick. In our last episode, we took care of the education and crime problem in our city by adding in a grade school and libraries and a high school. Oh look, there's a small fire happening over there, but that's okay. Our fire department can handle that now with the education that they've received. So in today's episode, we are going to tackle the medical scenario that's been happening in our city, where a lot of deaths and sicknesses have been arisen. So if we go and take a look at our graph editor, we can see the health issue in our city. Now see, there's a lot of high germ levels and sickness and so on and so forth in our city, but we have no medical facilities to handle this. So what we're going to do is we're going to exit out of the data map. Now right over here where we've got these empty spaces, we're going to set up a small trauma center. So let's go to our health, choose a small clinic for now, and we're going to place a small clinic over here, right down over there. That's good, that's nice. And we'll double click it. Let's make the clinic official as well. Let's give it a clinic signboard. Okay, so now people know where the clinic is. We'll give it another garage for an ambulance, so that we have 2 ambulances, and we'll add another patient room, 2 patient rooms. Okay, yeah, that should do it. Okay, now let's take a look and see if we can improve our health in the city. Wow, that fire is really getting out of hand, and the traffic over here is not helping the fire department get there in time. Ooh, I hope that's not gonna be bad. Okay, we gotta deal with this traffic snarl that's happening over here. Why is there traffic snarl? Okay, that is because people are trying to get in and out. We'll do is we'll demolish this road over here. Okay, and that should ease some of the traffic back in. Okay, a lot of people using this road, so they're traveling, so we're going to delete some buildings over here as well. We've got 60. Now a lot of people in the city are leaving our city because of the sickness. Now that's going to change very soon once this clinic. Now see, we got a clinic and it's treating about 8 patients, 9 patients, 10. Wow, not bad, not bad. Let's take a look at our healthcare scenario. About 15 deaths per day, no one's treated, but that's because of today's scenario. It's just started. It's not because of anything else. It's just started for today, which is okay. A lot of people are concerned about the crime, but that's okay. We got our police force and education taking care of the crime problem. The suburbs have now developed into a small mini town, as you can see. That's what I wanted to see. That's pretty nice. That's lovely. What about our students? No issues as such. Okay, while that's happening, we'll try to see and tackle our power problem, so that we don't have to buy any more power from the neighboring cities. So I will open up our power supply, open up roads. Okay, that should be enough power. So our city is generating currently 91 watts, and we need about 46. Okay, that's okay, that's good. Let's go to the regions map. Let's stop buying power from that city and return back to the normal map. But first, let's go and take a look at the Wonder and see how far it's progressed. Wow, that's nice. It's receiving a lot of crude oil, still in phase 1, and metals and alloys. So our city can also contribute now to the metals and alloys. There's one benefit I wanted to show people, because when you put in a health or any service for that matter, whether it be a garbage, fire department, police, Omnico, and so on and so forth, the ambulances can also help your neighboring cities So this ambulance can travel to any other city if I so wish. So I could say I can select this city and order one of my ambulances to travel over there and help the sick, like the other neighbors were doing to my city before. But now I'm just going to keep those ambulances in my city since they're more needed here, and we'll return back and take a look at this scenario. Okay, we have built a clinic. We have finished one of the challenges. Yes, we have. Did we get any cash for that reward? No cash. Yeah, it's okay. 2 missions are over here. 1 for the fire department, 1 for the mayor. Okay. The Sims are developing, which is good. Now let's see. Well, let's close that. Okay, we've got so far 7 people have been treated out of 15, which is good. That's not bad at all. But this traffic problem's becoming a nuisance over here. So we've got to figure out a way to deal with this traffic problem. How do we deal with this traffic problem? We could increase the density, road density over here, but that would just add in more traffic. So we've got to figure out a way of getting the traffic back on track. So let's see if there's any bus stops over here. No, we put 1 bus stop over there. That's okay. There's nothing else. Let's see in the suburbs if there's any traffic scenario. No, there's no traffic scenario over here, which is good, which is pretty good. Now our income is also nice, and like in our last episode we had taken out a 100,000 loan and still being paid off. It's just halfway there, which is okay. We got a quest and an education quest, so let's just see what the education quest is. Okay, there's something about sports. So if you own a gym, they'll also come here and they get gymnast and tourism and all. Okay, we'll put in a gymnasium. Let's get some people to be active and healthy. That's one way of getting Sims to be healthy, is to add in recreation areas so that they'll jog and run and play. Okay, now the garbage over here, it's burnt off all the garbage. I'm going to edit more. I want to get rid of these 2 garbage piles because we don't need them. Okay, delete that road. That should be good. So that once our let's take a look at the garbage scenario over here. Waste disposal. Okay, now with high school education, the Sims will want to start recycling. So as you can see, these green bars over here are not students, but recycling items which are kept for them to be picked up by the garbage. But since we don't have a recycling plant, these recycling items will remain there till we get a recycling plant. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to garbage. We're going to try to select a recycling plant and see if we can fit one in. We're just squeezing in the recycling plant, but because of these 2 wind turbines, we can't get it in. So what we're gonna do, once we get like 11 grand, we'll take out these 2 wind turbines and put in a recycling plant immediately over there. Okay, well, let's see if I can do that right away. I've got rid of these 2 recycling plants. Let's see if sorry, wind turbines. I'm gonna put down a recycling plant, but there's a power issue. Wow, this city just received a blackout. That's okay. Sorry about that, citizens. That was gonna happen. Sorry. Okay. We shall fire department. That's because of the no power. So, oh wow. Okay, we're going back to buying power for now. If I can get more educated Sims, I'll be able to put in a nuclear power plant so that we can get some power running over there. And I'll go to where's our... Yep, there we go. Yeah, now that will fit nicely, but I don't have enough simoleons So what I'm gonna do is I'll have to take out another loan. Okay. Yeah, I'll just take out another loan. Another 100,000 loan. That's okay. I'm producing enough money to spend that much. Okay. Now I have a recycling plant in my city. Oh, we got a information tag. What's the information tag say? Oh, you made the right choice, mate. I told you I made the right choice. It's not. It may not seem like much, but you'll see. Okay, that's good. People won't recycle everything right away. You'll need to educate them. Yep. You might also expand our recycling services to include metal, alloy, and other content. And you can sell it to make some green out of that too. That is my plan for our city, is to create a trading port, trading HQ and electronics HQ over here. So what we're going to do is, now since it's only going to be producing by default plastic, I am going to add in a metal as well as alloy. Oh, I don't have enough to make an alloy reclamation unit, but that's okay. Metal and plastic is good for now to recycle, so at least we'll get the recycling going. Okay, this traffic scenario is still bothersome over here. Once if I get a little more cash, I'll just move this water pumping station right out over here. And this wind farm, it's getting to be more bigger than I imagined it would be. So I have to deal with this problem and try to get the Sims to be more educated once and for all. Okay, now let's see. Over here, there's nothing. Everyone seems to be happy. Let's take a look at our medical, because that's what we're focusing on today. Health. 15 deaths per day. It's still not going down. Germs. Heavy germ build-up over there, but no germs over here. That's okay. A lot of people being treated, but a lot of deaths, so the ambulances can't get to them in time. So we're going to help them out. We're going to edit and add in one more ambulance bay. Okay, let's add in one more ambulance bay. That should help the citizens get more medical coverage. The pain parks are working. Oh, there, see, I told you that if you get a green-blue panel, that they'll be more green conscious, which also cuts down on power for our city's needs, which is good, which is very good, which you wanted to see. Wow, a new building. This one's also coming into a tower, which is good. Here also another tower is coming up. The urban area has developed nicely. We got a region's message coming in. Okay, we got, yep. See, it's the same thing. Reclamation units can also be sent out, but they are sending they're volunteering their vehicles to come and help us out, which is okay, which is what we wanted to see. And you got health. They are also volunteering their health department to come to us, so we could return the favor later on, but right now we don't have that much cash on us to return that favor. Are we making any sort of impact in our health scenario? Let's put up our approval rating and see. No, they're still sick. Sick. Okay. While that's happening, you can see this black soil that's going on over here. Maybe not that clear at night because it's a bit darker, but if I were to open up map and go to ground pollution, yeah, see, heavy producers of ground pollution, that is not their fault. That is because they're using low-end methods to achieve their products. So there is a lot of ground pollution in this area. Now the sim developers had developed a nice way to get rid of this ground pollution. If I were to open up nature, and like normally in the real world also, if you plant trees soak up ground pollution and try to make things better. So that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to add in a small park right in the center of this area. Okay, and that should in time take down the ground pollution in this area. It won't be overnight, mind you. It won't be overnight. It'll take some time, but it will remove the ground pollution from this area. We can come back to it in a couple of minutes or so and take a look and see if it's done its job over there. Now, as for our education scenario, Beauty put in a gymnasium, which is a quest that we have received. So we'll do that. We'll put in a gymnasium when we get the cash for the gymnasium. That's good. That's pretty much a nice amount of money. We're still buying power from the other city. That's okay. Need more tourists. Okay, they need more tourists. That's okay. Not to worry. You'll get your tourists. We just got a lot of traffic scenarios that you have to take care of, which is going to be expected. It's not a big city. It's pretty much a nice city. Now, I've got a lot of comments on my Facebook page that my videos seem to be too long. So I'm trying to address that issue and make them about 30 minutes or maybe less than 30 minutes. So if I start speeding through things, it's not by accident. I am trying to keep up with a time I've set for myself. So let's see, what else can we do? Okay, people are pretty content in our city. They're okay. No one's come to protest in our city. The mayor's house is doing nicely. He's happy. Okay. Okay, let's see. 20,000. That's good. Can we pay off any loans with that? No, not as yet. I can't pay off any loans. No recycling. So recycling has stopped. Now see, this is how much of recycling it has managed to pick up in one day, which is okay. It's pretty okay. Nothing to worry. Okay, now. Okay, is anything that we can do? Add modules to our mayor building. No, I don't want to add any modules. Happiness, everyone's getting happier. That's good to see. Even he is also getting happier. Even these guys also are getting, they're getting happier. But they still needed workers, and crime's still a problem, but that's okay. There's no one's perfect. Okay, let's go and take a look at the ground pollution and see if that tree has done its job. Yep, it's slowly doing it. Slowly. See, as you can see, slowly. That's the original ring over here, and now it's slowly coming in. That's because of this park. It's doing its best. It's pulling up all the pollutants in and around that area to get the pollution level back to normal, so that deaths don't always occur in this one area. Now, right over here, we got the recycling plant. It's producing metal and alloys, which I wanted to see. That's nice. Our our profits dropping. That's okay. Nothing to fear from here. Because of these new buildings, that's why the profits drop. Now, once the buildings get occupied with someone, they should be perfect. They should be nice and well. Okay, over here, a lot of open space. People still wondering why there's an open space over here. If this open space continues, once it expands, I'll just put a small park right down the center over here. Make everyone happy. Okay, now over here, traffic's still the same. Not much has changed with the traffic. Okay, can we sell back anything? Just almost we can sell. Okay, now let's take a look at the medical again. Yes, see, now our deaths have gone down from 15 per day to 8 per day. That is lovely. That is one we wanted to see. A lot of patients being treated, but here's where the deaths are happening. But our medical teams can get to them now in time. Now they have petitioned for the approval of the mayor's mansion. Do I want to put down the mayor's mansion? Yeah, why not? Let's put down the mayor's mansion. It's 30,000. I don't have 30,000 right now, but I'll pay off this loan. That's good. So my total income comes up. If I get 30,000, I'll put down a mayor's mansion. Yeah, I'll put down a mayor's mansion right over here. Right outside in the suburban area. No, put it over here. Right out in the suburban area of the city. So that my citizens are closer to me and they feel a lot more happier. Alright. So let's take a look at our ground pollution. Oh wait, you got something happening with the police. What happened over here? Fire service is slow. Okay, that's because we don't, but they're still putting out the fire, so I don't know why fire service is slow. Now there's a nice thing that came as an add-on, a progressive office. This insures each building, so I still get some money back when I get attacked from giant lizards, like it happened for Lizard Memorial High. So if we had this, they would have been able to pay back their loans to the place. But yeah, you know what, we'll put it's for free. I like free stuff, that's good. Where do we put this? Where do we put this? Anyone willing to take a place? No? Anyone over here? Let's just put it over here in the suburban area. Okay, so now we got progressive insurance. Everyone see this happiness radius. Wow, look at that. They're all happy. Now this is closed. Now I got an insurance coverage about 50%. Now that means I'm putting in 5,000 each month. That's not debited from this, so in no way does it affect the hourly income. But every year I'm putting in every month I'm putting out 5,000, which in case there's any fires, earthquakes, natural disasters, attacked by aliens, or giant lizards, they will pay my premium and I will get at least half of the cash that I lost back, which is good. Okay, some buildings I've got on fire. No, that's about it. Okay, now I'll see now what else can be done right now. Oh, that's a nice building design. Look at that. That's a nice building. Alright, now see, this traffic over here is not, no one seems to be using this road. Now that's not their fault. They don't know that the road exists over here. But that's okay. Once we get the layouts and all done, they won't have any problem. No problem at all. No, we can't pay off this loan as well. That's okay. Our recycling plant. Now see, they've got a lot of plastic and metal recycled from the people. That's okay, but we'll want to see a way to move these plastics and metals out of the city and get some cash at the same time from them. So what we could do is set up a trading post on this side, so that once the recycling is done, this garage, this truck from here takes the recycling items to the depot. The depot then takes it out in the city, out in the region, and sells it, which we can even send that metal off to the Great Works and help them achieve the international airport. So yeah, let's see what our scenario is with the deaths. That's pretty good. We're treating almost the same amount of people. Deaths are down to 6. From 8 it's gone down to 6. That's good. We lost about 2 people less are dying every day. And see, our city is now very much happy and developing nicely. If I open a tech level, so far the education hasn't seemed to affect the tech level. Now that's not our fault. It's because if we open up the education and see, the high school doesn't improve tech level, but the colleges increase tech level as long with the university. So these 2 buildings will give us our tech level in the city. But for now, the high school and grade school gives us about a good amount of skilled workers and improves the land value. And the high school teaches our children about recycling and polluting less and causing less fire. So that's what we want, so that our fire department's happy and our medical departments don't have to rush around and, you know, go nuts trying to fix our city. Okay, now in the last video I said this would be our university area, and it's still going to be a university area. Nothing's changed in that. We're still going to move the city hall into the center of the map and make these roads branch out in either direction to go around the city hall. And this also side will get redeveloped, like this side, so that we can fit in more of the utilities around this area. Okay, let's take one last look at the health again. No, it's still the same, nothing to fear. Our ground pollution, do we have any ground pollution? Yes, we still have ground pollution. but it's coming down. It's slowly coming down. This park's doing its best. It's doing its best. See, it's doing its best to make sure that the ground pollution comes down. We could add in a few more parks in and around this area, but I wouldn't want to do that so soon, so I'll leave that for now, and let's fix these other areas of the city. Now we got 29,000 in the bank. That's good. Our premium loans, a premium progressive office for insurance and all is taking off nicely. Oh, you got too much crime. Okay. Police department, what's going on over here? Why aren't you? We already have 4 cops. We have 4 cops. Yeah, we have 4 cops. I don't know where the other 2 are. Yeah, there are 4 cops. Oh yeah, the cars are going out. Oops, sorry. Okay, that's pretty nice. That's pretty. Well, that looks nice. The city is looking good. The wind farms, too big. Honestly, it's just too big. We've got to do something about this wind farm. It was our savior. It did help us, but it has to be retired. We've got to get something better into our city. Can we do the railway station as well? No, let's not do that railway station as yet. We got one more deaths. See, now the abandoned building is coming down to 1, almost 1 every minute or so. But that's good. We're treating about 15 people. Can capacity of 40. That's nice. Sewage. What just happened to the sewage? Pumps. Okay, the pumps are getting. What happened? Yeah, it's reaching its full capacity, so we'll add in a new pump. Okay, one more new pump is added so that the capacity is, so it doesn't break down. And yeah, that should be it. So for today's episode, we've added in our clinic. We've brought down our deaths. It's not a complete fix, but we brought down our deaths, wow, to 5. That's nice. And we've improved the lives of the city and its citizens, and that's a good thing. We've added in even a park over here so that the ground pollution gets soaked up by the plants and they'll begin to flourish. We've added in an insurance office so that in case any more untoward accidents occur with fires, meteorites, and other natural disasters, including a giant lizard, we get paid back for that, so that we don't go into a loss because of that. And yeah, that should do it. This is what I wanted to see. This is it. This is lovely. This is nice. Okay, this is Mackie signing off, and I shall catch y'all next time. Bye bye.